Hello, hope you guys are doing well. Today we're doing a review on the movie They Will Kill You starring Zazie Beetz. She plays a character named Asia Reeves who works at this hotel, and turns out the reason why she got hired at the hotel is because she's basically a satanic sacrifice, has to basically survive the night until the morning. It's very similar to like Ready or Not in terms of like the premise, because they both share the same premise. They both have a kind of like sister dynamic, that kind of a rough sister dynamic, and it gets smoothed out throughout the movie. So it's really similar in that, but it's like, but in terms of what's better, I prefer this one over Ready or Not 2. And first of all, like the movie, like style wise, is very like Tarantino like especially like Kill Bill, like the way some of the camera like shots, or like some of the like kind of like stylized violence in the movie, like the blood, like that kind of thing, like it gives off like a really big like Tarantino vibe. You could tell like he's like the director's been inspired by Tarantino. I'm surprised he didn't direct the movie, but yeah, I really like the way the movie was shot. The cinematography, like the fight choreography is like really good. Like the fight scenes go down, like it's really like entertaining, like a big highlight of the movie in my opinion. But after like the first like action scene kind of like slows down, you kind of know more about Zazie Beetz' character, her sister, the background of like the hotel. So like, but when it slowed down, it got kind of like boring. It wasn't like too bad, because there's some like action sprinkled out between like the beginning, middle, and end. But when it slows down, it slows down like to a crawl. So yeah, but otherwise, like pretty good movie. Like the story, was all right, very predictable. I was able to predict like some of the lines, like what's gonna happen in the story. So it was pretty predictable, and the characters were, nothing really special beside like the main character, like the sister. They're like meh, like very bland. Script wasn't really the best, but like the action really was like a really good standout for me. And the comedy, like it's like a horror comedy, so like the comedy wasn't too bad. It was like a nice blend of like action and comedy. The comedy was all right, it wasn't too bad. But overall, I recommend this movie if you're into like horror, like, or action movies, and or like Tarantino-esque movies. Then I feel like you really enjoy this one. So I give this one like a 7 out of 10. Decent movie, way better than Ready or Not 2. So you can decide that or this. I would just watch They Will Kill You, because it's a way better movie. So hope you guys enjoy my review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.